It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
What up? It's me, ya boy, Jonky, the Jonks man, the Jonkster. Welcome everyone. It's me, Jonks, your host for the evening, wish-granting demigod. How we doing? I see we've got a lot of council members here this evening. Thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Hello, who do we have in here? What council members do we have? I see some old council members, Plastic Citizen, Handsome Boy, Taxman Sadville, Internet Crow, and some new council members, Chef Nipples. Welcome. Skeeter Bug, that's a new one, I think. Ibby Als, welcome. Welcome new and old council members. If you're new here, if you're part of the chat, you're part of the council, part of the ship, part of the crew. I am Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain. Travelers journey from far and wide to come to... And Mac Plays says, your mom. Thank you. Thank you for highlighting that message. Yeah. Give it up. Anyway, like I was saying, travelers come from far and wide to my mountaintop domain. If they make it to this peak, they can ask for a wish to be granted, and I have the power to do so. But I cannot grant a wish unless you, the council, vote to make it so. So travelers will come up here, they'll ask for a wish to be granted, we'll talk to them, you can ask them some questions, I'll ask them some questions, we'll kind of get a general sense of their vibe. And if we're vibing with them and we like their wish, we'll put it to a poll. You guys can vote whether or not we grant the wish. If you really don't like their vibe, you'll notice in the top left corner, for $5 at any point while a traveler is at my peak, you can pay $5 to sacrifice them. And if that happens, I will eat them. I will eat them alive. And I am pretty hungry tonight, so... Hopefully we've got some heals who are going to come in and piss you guys off. Of course, if that does happen and we pay $5 to sacrifice someone, you can save that person, but it costs $10 to save them. So, high price, but sometimes people have been saved. Anyway, are there a lot of bugs in the forest? Asked Council Member Internet Crow. And you know what? I'm like one of those people who doesn't get mosquito bites. You know, sometimes it's like, some people just like have an immunity. So I don't know. Up here at this altitude, I feel like they're pretty rare. But you should ask some of the travelers who are kind of making their way up the hill. Maybe we'll ask someone when they make it up here what the bug situation is like. What are my skincare secrets? Asks Handsome Boy. And you know, I do SPF. You gotta get the SPF. And on the neck too. Not just the face. A lot of people just do the face, but you gotta do the neck. That's crucial. Anyway, folks.
Hey there, John.
I see we've got our first traveler.
How's it going, Johnny? It's me, your stepdad.
Oh my God.
How's it going, John?
My
So great to
stepdad.
see you. It's so good to see you again. Oh, man, you know I call you John because I think you could be president like one of them Kennedys. Oh.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Hey,
I
listen,
had a late lunch.
I'm so sorry to bother you at work, but it's a special occasion. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Jonks.
please.
Happy birthday, Jonks.
Oh, come on. You know I don't
Let me
celebrate.
get a picture. Let me get a picture
Oh,
of the birthday
come on.
boy. Come on.
Jeez.
There you go. There you go. Happy birthday, buddy. How old are you?
I really genuinely do not know.
You gotta be what? At least a couple 100,000 or something.
Yeah, I
Couple
think.
thousand?
Yeah, I think up in the 100,000. Someone is booing.
It won't be the first, won't be the last. Listen, Johnny.
It's Jonks.
I'm sorry, Jonks. I like calling you John. It's our special little word.
Yeah, it's
Look.
mostly a you thing.
Your mother wanted me to come down here today because it's your birthday. She says we don't hang out enough. She says she wants us to do more things together. So, what's up? Oh,
Nah. That was a quick one.
what's going on? What's this
That
mean?
was a quick one.
What's going on?
I'll explain after the bumper.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, listen, so I'm thinking you and I, we go to a WNBA game together. How does that sound?
Stepdad, and
We can check out
what was
some
your
of the
name
ladies.
again, Stepdad?
I'm Jonks' stepdad.
Right.
All right?
You're just my
We can go
stepdad.
check out some of the ladies, both on the court and in the crowd. You know I
That's
happily
gross.
love your mother, but
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't talk about women that way
Listen.
since you are married to my mom.
listen, I got you two gifts. I got you two gifts. One, how about your first sip of beer? Huh? First sip of beer.
I don't know.
Come on. how
I'm
about
mainly
it?
just into human blood.
All right, well, listen, don't tell your mother about this. I kind of splurged. I got you. Again, don't tell your mother about this.
Stepdad, I have to
don't have
eat
this
you.
kind of money, but I got
I
you
have to eat
10
you.
bucks.
Okay.
10 bucks.
You should probably use that to save yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, if somebody donates $10, they can save you from the sacrifice.
Now, your mother gave this to me to go buy some groceries with it, but I decided, you know what? I don't need to get my fancier groceries today. I'll get some of the generic brand canned fish, and I will splurge on giving you this $10. So how about it, Johnson? $10. You can put it towards your little game, your little sacrifice game.
I think technically we're not allowed. You're not allowed to have the person who's being sacrificed. Oh, okay. You've
All
been
right,
spared. Council member
I'm gonna put this
Taxman has
behind your
spared you.
leaves, okay?
Okay.
That's for you.
I don't know what I can use that for.
That's
Let's
for
cut
you
back to the
have
wide.
Whenever you want.
We never quite figured out how to transition
Whoa.
there. Yeah,
Wow.
that was clean.
WNBA game. Let's do it, huh? Let's do it.
Stepdad.
Hey, wait, we had it there.
No.
We had it there.
No.
You said it there for a second. Did it feel normal? Did it feel right?
No, it didn't.
I think it maybe did more than you want to admit. Look, we'll ease our way into it, but this was a big moment. You said, let me get a photo of you. First time you called me dad, okay?
You just took one. I look exactly the same.
And we got it.
That photo is going to be identical.
Explain this odd behavior.
All right, Dad, I need you to explain this odd behavior.
Okay, looks like we actually got two.
Oh, we got a double.
Okay.
So we have
Explain this odd behavior.
Okay, so this is a picture from the last job I was working before I got laid off. I was at the zoo, and they told me mostly I gotta, clean up the shit and stay out of the way and make sure everything's clean. But I had read this thing on Facebook. Whoa.
Okay, wait, hold on. It's $15 to kill them again. Fight for
Close.
them.
I read this
We have
thing.
to raise it $5 every time. Otherwise, this goes on forever.
So I read this thing on Facebook where animals are actually a lot more intelligent than people want to believe. So I thought, let me give it a tool. Let me give this orangutan a saw and see if he'll build me like a birdhouse or something. Anyway, he starts hucking it at the guests. He starts trying to murder someone with this saw. I'm somehow liable for that. It was a big deal, so I'm banned from the zoo in addition to no longer working there. But God bless your mother, the angel she is, she forgave me. She covered my expenses that week. And I'm applying around. and I'm gonna land on my feet. The thing about me, Jonks' stepdad, I always land on my feet. I got a good view of life, and that takes you a long way, Jonks. That's something you should know. I know you're several thousand years older than me, but I have a little wisdom, you know. Anyway, what's the next thing?
We're gonna get that up in a second. There we go. The thank you went away. Okay, and I Fight for Them, I think, just donated another
Well,
$5.
should I do the one more thing, just to honor the other previous?
Yeah. We're getting that up. Do we have the other odd behavior ready?
And then we'll do your little game, whatever you want to do with me, your fun little sacrifice game you talk about. I love how you know, there's so much creativity on display here, Jonks. I'm so proud of you for doing that stuff.
Oh.
That's so cool of you that you're creative, you express yourself, you do so many fun things.
It becomes less cool when you say that.
Okay.
Now, can you explain this?
This is I'm glad I get to teach you another little trade secret of being a guy, being a man in today's society. Because there's not enough people who teach you how to be a man. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're a guy, you got somewhere to be, but you're hungry, you're tired. You just palm 30 to 40 olives, and that's your dinner. Maybe you just got laid off at the zoo, and times are pretty tough. And your wife gave you some grocery money, but you went and spent that on some lotto tickets, hoping you could turn it into something more, and it didn't quite pan out. So you got to go to the store, you got to go buy a jar of Spanish olives, and you got to palm 30 to 40, and then you tell her, I just went out to dinner, I got some burger, and they go, why does your breath smell so much like olive? And you panic, and you go, I got a Mediterranean salad to go with the burger, don't worry about it. That's another little secret about manhood that they don't teach you, Johnny.
Oh man, I wish you were able to impart more wisdom onto me, but unfortunately, council member, I fight for you. I fight for them has decided to sacrifice you again. So let's go ahead and roll the bumper.
What's up? Johnny, I'm with you. What are we playing here? What's this next game?
This game is called.
You do that improvisation, right?
No.
Let's you and I do one together right now. Huh?
I told you, Dad, stepdad. Fuck. I told you I do sketch. I don't do improv. I do sketch. Me and my friends do sketch. It's a different thing.
Oh, are you like one of them SCTV types? Let's do the thing where we're the two Canadian guys, huh? You remember that?
Stepdad, listen. We're playing a game here. You want to play a game? This game is called Unless Somebody Donates $25.
20, I think.
Oh, 20.
Fair about that.
All right, 20. You're right. Unless someone donates $20, I'm going to eat you in, I think, probably 30 seconds. So if you have any final words, you can say them now.
All right,
Thank you. You will never escape.
Yes.
John, it's been the pleasure of my life being your pop. I love you in a totally normal and fine way. And I will always think the greatest achievement I ever did in my life was the brief 16 months that I was your stepdad. And I have done so many things wrong in my life. I've been to jail twice for non-violent offenses. I have never held a job for longer than 3 months. I am in a tremendous amount of credit card debt that I've also now put under your mother's name as well.
Oh, come on.
One thing I've done right is I have raised a beautiful, sweet young man who's a couple thousand years old. And you know what? We didn't get to go to that WNBA game, but I've spent a lot of quality time with you, and it's time I will never forget. I love you, John. You don't gotta say it back yet. I feel it for you. You could be president one day. I've said it a million times, and it's because I mean it.
Oh, fuck.
So now let me try to yes and what you're throwing my way.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat you now.
Okay. Yes, you are, and I'm food.
Nom, nom. That was painful. I hated that. It's like very complicated feelings. You know, it's like already complicated with like your flesh and blood parents, and then when you add the step factor, that's a whole other thing. Man, my mouth is really fucked up. It's really moving slow. Gotta get a new MIDI keyboard. Anyway, I mean, never mind. Listen, we've got a guest book. I don't know if any of you guys know about that, but visitors get to sign our guest book if they subscribe. Here's the guest book from the last time you guys visited me. We got some entries here. Warm Winter said, my favorite part was the Mount Rushmore replica, which is rude. Decent climb. Gold panning station rendered mostly Pokemon miniatures, said Just a Tiny Taste. Handsome Boy said, Jonks granted my wish to be Pitbull's son. 10 out of 10. You're welcome for that. Earthboy Bebop just said long balls, which I'm not sure what the reference is for there. And then there was another one that I can't read from here, but I'm sure it was very nice. I tried my best to unclog the toilet on the second floor, but it conquered my spirit, and that was from Renard MF. So those are some great entries. Unfortunately, we're going to turn the page now. And I see we've got some new subscriptions from Walla Walla Man and Just a Tiny Taste. Thank you so much. Let us know in the chat what additions you'd like to make to our guest book, and we will add those and show those later on. And if you'd like to make your own addition to the guest book, go ahead and subscribe and let us know what you'd like us to write in the guest book, and we will add that too. But anyway, I think I see another traveler on their way up. Hi, yes?
Hey, what's up? I'm a little nervous.
That's okay. Don't be nervous. You've made it. You did the hard part, climbing up the mountain. Now you just gotta ask for your wish. What's your name, friend?
My name's Marcus.
Marcus
Johnson.
Marcus Johnson.
Yeah, I'm from LA. Came out here, heard about the wish deal. Also, brother, talking in the line, they're saying it's your birthday, so I want to get you a little something.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. You can just
Jonks loves ZZ Top.
Yeah, I copped this at the airport
wow.
when I landed.
They had that like at the gift shop at the airport.
Yeah, I think because the airport isn't really allowed to say what country we're in, they just have to kind of sell generic merch.
I see.
So you want it?
Yeah, you can just if you want to leave. I have like a handler at the base of the mountain where the line starts. If you want to leave it with them.
Okay.
Jonks, give him some LaGrange. ZZ Top, Jonks.
Don't know it.
It is a Fez. It is a Fez way of E-lines. And is it small? I don't know. Was it too small for you? What size hat do you wear?
No, that's fine.
You didn't know your hat size off?
I don't know my hat
You gotta
size.
know your hat size.
It's probably large.
Mine's a 16.
60. Oh, I didn't know it was numbers. I thought it was like small, medium, large.
No. Well, no. If your true hat size, if you're in a fitted hat, like, are you familiar with Penhaligons?
No, what is that?
They're like a notable hattery in the UK.
Oh, you're like a hat guy.
No, this isn't even actually a good hat. I mean, it's a nice hat, but it's not like top drawer. You know what I'm talking about.
I really don't know much about hats.
I mean, I literally have drawers organized by the niceness of my hats. It's top drawer.
Oh, it's like
Or it's
top
not
shelf
top
in
drawer.
alcohol.
It's not, yes.
Explain this odd behavior.
Well, listen, we have some odd behavior that we need you to explain.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pull it up in just a second here.
What's up? What up with it?
Let's have a look.
Is this like from work or what's the deal? Did my boss send you this?
I'm not actually sure how we get this information. Okay, it's exploding out of the frame.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, can you explain this?
Well, yeah, I was like talking about my ex. And my ex always, well, she always made this stupid ass face, and I never saw the face because I just assumed it was what she had to be doing when she was, doing. Chat, you know what's up. Down under, bro. Come on. It's good. Hey, Jonks, don't you fucking judge me.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
talking about rim jobs. Don't you ever get rim jobs?
You know what? I don't. I don't because
No?
I actually do canonically have an ass, but I feel like the mouth required to give me a rim job would be tremendous.
That's
Enormous.
you fucking dog. You fucking dog, dude. He's got the dog in him.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have a wish?
Yeah.
Dog in him. Sick.
Did you eat a dog? You eat things, right?
No.
Oh, word.
I do eat things, but I didn't eat a dog.
All right, cool. Nah, I guess my wish is just like, I wish, you know what my wish is?
What's that?
I feel so lost, man. I just wish that I had, like, more clarity.
More clarity. Just like a general, like you could think clear, or could you expand on what you mean by that?
It's just like such a confusing time, you know?
There's
like that.
I don't know. I mean, now I'm feeling it a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. You know, there's like the war in Ukraine.
Your wish is to better understand the conflict in Ukraine?
No, I mean, there's also other things, like the environment's real bad.
That, yes, true.
You know, and it's only getting worse, I'm told. I read about it.
Yeah. That's all true, yes.
Remember Palestine? Isn't even that going on still?
I think so. I think the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is still very much
It's just so
happening.
much, dude.
Yeah.
So much.
What makes you think?
Yeah, it really does, and too much. And that's where I need the clarity, and you know, because I'm kind of like a deep thinker.
So, here's an interesting idea from Councilmember Mac Plays. They're saying maybe instead of wishing for clarity, if it seemed like a lot of your confusion was coming from global conflicts, if you were to just wish for world peace, you know, you'd help a lot of people, and also, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about all those conflicts.
It's not about other people, right? It's about like, I'm struggling. You know, it's like my life is good, my job's sick.
What is your job?
I do like strategic marketing for a big tech firm.
That's sick.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, well, money's good, and, you know, it's kind of creative. I actually, I do some art on the side.
Art.
Explain this odd behavior.
If you wouldn't mind explaining this odd behavior, maybe it has something to do with your art.
Yeah, this is one of my pieces. This is, I call this 3 bears with 2.5 electronic devices.
Now, it's interesting that you call it 3 bears, because I'm seeing 2 bears.
No, yeah, I know that it's weird that you think that, but, like, have you ever seen...
I don't think it's weird that I think that.
No, have you ever seen The Art of Yoko Ono? She always... Yeah, thank you. She always used to kind of mismatch the quantities of items that she would put together, and it's kind of an homage to her work. I am a Yoko stan.
You're like Yoko. Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I love her Twitter.
We've got some
right?
Yoko
She's
fans.
kind of based. Yoko so based.
Now, Councilmember Sadville is saying that the 3rd bear is the viewer. Is that a valid interpretation of your piece?
I think it's a beautiful interpretation. I think that any interpretation is correct. You know, that's art.
And here's another interesting comment from the council. Maybe you should wish to learn how to count.
It's not, I know
God
how
his
to count.
ass.
It's an homage to the art of Yoko Ono. And maybe you're just a hater because you like the Beatles or whatever, but the
We got
Beatles...
some Paul heads.
Yes.
Certified Linda McCartney heads in the chat.
Hey, you Ringo looking asses out there. Come on, man. The Beatles are not even that good. Come on, no, the Beatles, man.
Join you on that one, pal.
Come on. No, the Beatles, man, forget about it. You know,
losing us down here.
You know who's good? The Chainsmokers.
Okay.
They're sick.
Alright,
They
kill
make,
this fucking guy.
that's real music.
Josh, can I hand you a 5 just in cash?
Unfortunately, only council members can donate to Sacrifice, but boy, I wish that were
I
not
know
the
there's
case
some
right now.
council members who think this is pretty based. This is pretty dope.
Oh, you're a guy who says based unironically?
What do you mean? I've only said it like 5 times.
Listen, I have to understand your wish a little bit more in order to grant it. So maybe you could, your wish was pretty vague, a wish for more clarity. Could you maybe synthesize that into something a little bit more explicit that I can grant?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think therapy's for the weak.
don't want to talk through my problems. I just want to fucking solve, you know? I'm the kind of guy that would just, like, confront a motherfucker. You know, like Putin?
Explain this odd behavior.
Well, I need you to explain. Maybe this has to do with your plan for.
Well, it's probably another one of my art.
Oh yeah, this is probably maybe this art piece speaks to your feelings about Mr. Putin.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. We're gonna get that pulled up in just a second, and then I think we'll take some questions from the council.
Definitely.
And then we'll vote on your wish, which we'll sort of lock in. Now, this image is also exploding out of the frame.
Yeah, this is the one that is about Putin for sure.
This is a piece of art by about Putin.
Yeah, well, he's a big baby.
Ah,
he's a big baby.
And what do the sunglasses represent?
Doesn't he like wear sunglasses when he rides a horse?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, he rides a horse.
That
baby is on a horse, actually. But we took it in because I tried having it implied.
The horse is implied.
Yeah, it's there, but like it's cooler. It's like PT. You know that game PT?
Yes.
You know how they had the ghost that's behind where the camera would be, so it always on you. This guy in the line, we should hang out. We should hang out and play video games.
The same video essays.
There it is. We got it.
Are you like Avicii?
Get some therapy. Yes, I do.
Roll that bumper.
So, like, am I gonna get the wish, or what's the deal?
Well,
on that.
So no, I guess would be the short answer. I mean, I guess unless Mr. Johnson is saved by a council member, it would now, in order to save Marcus Johnson, a council member would have to donate $10. I don't anticipate that happening for some reason with you,
Hold on,
Mr. Johnson.
I mean, look, I'm a good guy.
It doesn't seem like it.
What part of me seems like a bad guy? I'm pretty based. I hate the Beatles. I love Yoko Ono.
Yeah, you're a tech bro who hates the Beatles, who uses the word based unironically.
I taught you about hats.
You did? Yeah, you're really into hats.
You didn't know shit about hats.
That's
before I came here.
True. And that makes you a good guy?
I mean, I don't see where that's negative points. You know what
I
I'm
guess
saying?
that's true. I guess hat knowledge is sort of somewhere in the neutral category.
Yeah.
Also, you're from LA and have an I Heart New York shirt. One of our council members is pointing out. I guess that kind of makes more sense than being from New York and wearing an I Heart New York shirt.
These guys are rich texts.
Yes.
A lot to unpack here.
Well, yeah, I also am struggling emotionally, and I did kind of open up to you guys about that, so it's kind of fucked up if you just, like, kill me.
Should've gone to therapy.
Should have gone to therapy.
Nah, that's for the weak. I stand by that.
Well, I guess in a roundabout way, me eating you and killing you with my mouth sort of does grant your wish of clarity insofar as you won't have to worry about any of the problems of the world because you'll be in my tummy.
That's pretty chill. Yeah. All right.
You're into that? Okay.
Ow, you've already started?
Somebody killed a guy in line behind you. Somebody killed a guy in line.
Okay. So you haven't eaten me?
I don't know what's happening.
I'm stuck now.
I'm just gonna eat you.
Okay.
Let's just...
Yeah, this is like when you say goodbye and walk.
The
same direction.
Yum, yum, yum. Roll the bumper. Ah, yummy. Yep, I didn't see anybody saving that guy. So, that was tasty. He actually tasted good. You know, I guess, like, it's maybe like that LA health food thing where it's like he wasn't vegan, obviously, because he tasted like food. Oh, and it looks like we got another subscription here from Councilmember Fulaloof, who says, came to wish for steel. Well, actually, I'll wait until we input it into our guest book, which, by the way, I think we actually got a few entries into our guest book. We'll show that in a second. We're gonna add it, and then we'll see the other. I think we got our entries in the guest book from Walla Walla Man and Just a Tiny Taste. Anyway, if you're just joining us, of course, my name is Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain. People journey from far and wide to have their wishes granted by coming to the top of my mountain.
Explain this odd behavior.
I have some odd behavior to explain, I guess, for me. Usually it's the guest, the person asking for a wish who has to explain the odd behavior. Perhaps that was premeditated, and the next traveler... Oh, okay, you want me to explain.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Hold on, we got
so much.
We got a lot going on behind the curtain here, so give us a sec. We're trying to get the guest book up.
Boy, oh boy, dude, this is like fucking mess.
What's going on over there?
It's such a long message and it's all fucked up with the formatting.
Okay, well, I think let's just show it.
Hang on,
I see what's happening.
I'm
here.
bailing.
It's right.
Okay.
Right.
Do we have odd behavior that we can maybe show in the meantime?
Oh, fucking shit.
Is that ready? Okay, it's still booting, baby. Anyway, I'll vamp. I'll just vamp. Okay, all right.
Happy now?
Can we-
What's up with this, John?
Happy now, you're fucking asshole, fuck you! Is that good for you?
What's this?
Can we get someone to shrink the images so they go in the frame? You just gotta drag
No, you're trying to stall.
It's just a shift click.
Recognize our union first, bitch!
Just make
I
them.
tried to tell him to crop it, he wouldn't listen.
Just crop it. Anyway, that's my mom. That's the woman that my stepdad, who I ate and killed, that's who he was married to. Yeah, that was Mom. She made big meatball. That was a Jonks-sized meatball that she made. So that behavior actually wasn't odd to me. That behavior is normal to me because that's just my mom making normal-sized meatball for a Jonk. But anyway, we're gonna get that. Here we go, we got it. Let's look at that guest book. Oh, look at that, that's nice. Now they're all on one page. Let's see, Just a Tiny Taste said, hi, I'm looking for my stepdad. Is he still here? Interesting. That's cryptic. It's not really cryptic, but it asks more questions than it answers. Shalom in the home, says Walla Walla Man. That one's very straightforward. And shalom to you too, Walla Walla Man. And then there's one more that's kind of blocked. Let's see. Come to wish for Steely Dan tickets. Came to wish for Steely Dan tickets, and a giant stone face chewed my legs off. I barely escaped to crawl down the mountain on bloody stumps, and also he ate my dog. 2 stars. Oof. Oh.
About time.
Sorry about that. Sorry you had that experience. We're going to talk to our guest relations department about that. See if we can get that sorted out for you. Try to get those other 3 stars in there. Anyway, I think I see another traveler coming up the mountaintop. Yes.
Ooh.
Hi there.
Oh my god.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, whoa.
Hi.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
What?
I didn't see you when I came up here.
Oh, did nobody tell you that that's what the big line was for?
Oh. No, I just kind of went around there.
Oh, you cut the line? All right, listen,
Yeah,
you're already here, so I won't tell anybody. But yeah, this is I'm Jonks.
Oh, you're Jonks?
Yeah, you've heard of me?
Yeah, I think I know your stepdad.
You know my stepdad?
Yeah, I'm his
Oh,
buddy.
I didn't know he talked about me.
Bro, he loves you. You know that.
Oh no, please don't tell me
He
that.
loves you, bro. Don't do him like that.
Oh God.
Come on.
So you know my.
He palmed the fistful of hours for you. Don't you forget that.
Do you?
Right?
And we got a subscription from Jay Riley. Jay Riley, let us know what you'd like to add to our guest book.
Who you talking to? Who you?
It's the council. The council members.
council?
Yeah, they helped me decide. Oh, by the way, I guess.
Council's on this mountain. Cool.
Yeah, we got the council up here. What did you say your name was?
My name?
Yeah.
Shoot, I forgot.
Oh. Well, should we just give you a nickname? Do you have like a nickname?
You know, people call me Ted.
Ted. Okay, that's not your name though?
No.
Okay. Do you know why they call you that? Just kind of
It's kind of a thing.
just kind of fell into place like that.
Scene.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'll call you that, Ted. Hey, do you happen to know what my stepdad's name was? Because he never told me. He just kept.
Oh, Barry.
Barry.
Barry and I go way back.
Wow.
Been
You go
Ted and
way
Barry
back.
for a long time.
How did you meet?
How do I meet? Oh man, we were up in the Poconos, I think.
You guys were in the Poconos? What, like on
2016.
vacation?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we like to,
I don't.
Come on, Chuck.
Vacation?
You're old enough to know now that your stepdad is not, a delicate flower. He likes to get around, okay,
Oh, well, he was dating he was married to my mom.
At the time, he was, I forgot, was he?
This was 2016?
2016, yeah. When did you folks get together?
I think, they started dating in like 2012, but I don't think they got married until like 2018.
Oh.
Yeah, they were together for a long time. Cause he was married to somebody else. I think they had like a long divorce. Yeah. Thank you, Legacy Squid. Please let us know what you'd like to add to the
Squid.
Yeah, the Squid Man. He's gonna add something to our guest book. Anyway, Ted, I don't know if anybody told you because you cut the line, but this is a wish granting kind of situation where if you come up to my mountaintop, you can
Explain this
ask for a wish
odd behavior.
to be granted. Although you will have to explain this behavior. And oh, look at that! It's so neatly inside the frame. You love to see it. So what's going on here?
Sometimes I like to fist flowers through windows.
You like to fist flowers through windows.
It's a little surprise that I like to,
I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a little bit more.
What do I do? Oh, well, it's
what
the
exactly?
thing that I do for the ladies,
This is like a courting.
It's a
and we can get
courtship,
rid of
yeah.
it. We got that.
Flowers through windows.
So this is like when you're. What was that?
It's clapping now on the fucking mountain. What's going on?
This thing window is good.
Is it hot? Chunks, are you hot?
It is kind of hot in
It's
here.
kind of hot in here. Huh?
It is a little bit hot.
I'm gonna straight it.
Up here.
Is there a shirt later?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh god, I gotta do a little unzip.
All right, do whatever you gotta do, man.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
That feeling better?
Yeah,
it's like we're
moist up here.
It's weird because the altitude is so high. You'd think it would be cool up here, but it's like
no.
It's like maybe because we're closer to the sun.
You do have steam coming out of your mouth. So.
Yeah. And people are cheering for that. I think they like the disrobing.
They like the disrobe or the smoke.
They might like the smoke. It might be for the smoke.
Yeah, but I think it might be.
Anyway, Ted, as I was saying, you do get to have a wish granted if you come up here. Of course, it's ultimately up to the council, not me. But is there anything that you desire?
Dude, I just got into IPAs.
Never mind. We're gonna kill you.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. What do you mean, you're gonna kill me?
Yeah, I gotta eat you. Oh, that's such a shame. I really was I would have loved to know what you were gonna wish for. We didn't quite get to that. All right, let's roll the bumper. Oh, Dad.
I'll tell you, Portet. Who's? Okay.
What's that?
Dinsdale Piranha.
Yeah, council member Dinsdale Piranha seemed to be on your side. It's a shame because I always like to hear what the wish would have been for somebody who we were going to sacrifice. And of course, reminder to the council that for $10 you can decide to save Ted. Let's see if we like his wish.
Can I go now?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Now?
Go for it.
I would love another IPA.
You just want another beer? You're running low on beer? How much you got left in that can?
Dude, I think like a
third?
I think that's about maybe like an eighth.
An eighth?
Yeah.
And your wish, you climbed to the top of this mountain so that you could wish for one more beer?
I gotta climb back down.
That's true. It would be a real shame to have to go all the way back down without another cold one for the road. Another roadie.
I mean, yeah, you're telling me, man. We're singing the same tune.
Ugh, brutal. Well, we'll leave it to the council.
But
I
you
guess.
know what? If I had to, can I say another thing I would get?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe like a towel, because it's just so fucking hot up here.
So just to clarify, I have the power to do anything. You know, grant unlimited riches, bring back the dead, solve world hunger, world peace.
I've heard that about you.
And you knew that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You already knew that.
Well,
your wish is for one sweat towel and another beer.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. That's all she
Oh, man, tragic. Tragic that it doesn't seem like the council wants to save this guy. Oh, he's so likable. Well,
Tough crowd tonight.
tough crowd. Anyway, Ted, it seems that I'm going to be eating you shortly, so if you have any last words, any parting words of wisdom, any messages that you'd like to give the loved ones, now would be the time to do it.
tell you why I don't do the internet, okay?
You don't
why
do
I don't
the
do the
internet?
internet.
Oh.
All right? As a stepdad, friend, okay? You kids, you get so mean. Wait, that's the camera.
What? The what?
You kids on there, you online? This is Twitter, right?
No. Kinda. Close enough.
Just eat me, all right?
Man, that guy tasted. That was a nice IPA, actually. I got a little residual IPA from eating that guy, and it was like a craft beer or something. Didn't feel like one of those mass-produced things. Felt like something that you'd get at a local brewery. Anyway, seems like the council's really out for blood tonight. Didn't even get that guy's wish out. But sometimes it's just a vibe. Sometimes the council just gets a vibe on a guy, and it's c'est la vie. Or I guess c'est la not vie. How do you say not life? I don't know. What does c'est la vie mean? It's like c'est la mort. C'est la mort.
This guy knows French.
Kinda.
Anyway, does the afterlife exist, Jonks? Asks Handsome Boy. And you know what? I've only ever known life. So I can't say for sure. I do think that usually people die when I eat them. Although there have been some studies that show that perhaps people are able to survive being chewed up. Their like upper torso kind of like makes it down and gets swallowed whole. So who's to say who's down there? I've eaten a lot of people in my day. Anyway, I think we may have gotten. Did we get another entry in our guest book? I think. Oh yes, we've got 2 more entries in the guest book. Jay Riley says, what does he say? Hashtag life hack. Skip the line. Wow, I cannot read tonight. Hashtag life hack.
That's a typo.
Okay. Skip the line to have your wishes granted, says Jay Riley. And Jay Riley, please don't tell people that. Please don't put that in the guest book, because people are going to do that.
We can skip?
No, you can't skip.
Move it, bitch!
Legacy Squid said, I went up the mountain to get a wish from Jonks, which was to be able to have a bigger mouth so I could give Jonks a rim job. But I think he misheard because he gave the rim job to me. Man, Jonks has a big tongue.
You know we want to keep these shorter in the
All right, yep, and let's limit it to, let's say one I guess that was one run-on sentence, but let's keep it.
Didn't know we could
Let's
write
get a
fucking
character
War and
limit.
Peace in the fucking guest book.
Okay, all right, settle down.
Tolstoy over here.
We can shut the guest book now.
Tolstoy.
Anyway, if you'd like to add your own entry to the guest book, go ahead and subscribe. We will add your entry to the guest book. We might have to open up a new page because we are running out of room quickly on that one, so we might have to turn the page. But go ahead and subscribe. Add a message to the guest book. It's always appreciated. Anyway, I think I see another traveler coming up my mountain.
Hello there, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right. I just ate a guy.
Okay, well that sounds like sort of like fun, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the job.
Okay, well, it's
Yes?
a long walk, and somebody skipped in front of me in line. They sort of jumped ahead of me. In
Yeah, I guess that's kind of been happening now.
They skipped the queue, yeah.
We're trying to get
It's
that not to
good.
happen.
Very bad.
Yeah. You waited in line?
I did. I was very patient.
I appreciate that.
I feel like I should get rewarded for that. There should be a treat for Harry.
Well, I mean, there is. Oh, what did you say? Your name's Harry?
Oh, I'm Harry Styles.
Ah.
Oh.
Who's that?
Who's Harry
That's you?
Styles?
That's you? It's nice to meet you.
We're at Jason Sudeikis' house here.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, that's interesting. I've got a fatwa out on him, actually, right now.
You said you've got a fatwa
I've got a
on
fatwa,
Jason
yeah.
Sudeikis?
I don't even have to...
What's so funny?
Nothing, I just...
Sounds intense.
I like to have a little bit of fun, It's a little... have fun. But I don't even have to say anything, and an army of 14 and 15-year-olds will try to murder my enemies, so...
So it seems like
there's
you...
an army of wine moms who will defend Ted Lasso with their life, pal.
Hashtag believe.
Let them meet on the fields of Elysian and battle until time immemorial, or whatever the future version of time immemorial is. Anyway, I'm here for a wish.
Yes, that can be your reward, Mr. Styles.
Also, incidentally, I should tell you, I am friends with your stepfather. He's a very nice man.
You knew my stepdad too?
I did. He's a good guy. He's a nice man.
Did you know Ted?
Did I know Ted? Who's
Yeah. Ted was another friend of my stepdad's.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you guys did partied in the Poconos together.
I think Ted came to college with him. I'm sort of like, we were in the same neighborhood. We grew up in Queens.
Ah. Wow, Jay Riley, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. If you want to add another entry to the guest book, go ahead and let us know. We could throw that in there. Mr. Styles, what is it that you desire? What is it that you're going to wish for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a moment. I got to change into my listening glasses.
Your what?
My listening glasses. My glasses for listening. My
How does
sunglasses
that...
for listening. I can hear you better in these.
How does that work?
Do you have a question for me?
Yeah, I was asking what your... But well, I have 2 questions. The first one, now I want to know about these listening glasses.
Oh, well, I feel like I've got different glasses for different things. Like when I'm in a movie. When I'm in a movie that's exactly like a movie, I'll have movie glasses that I put on between takes.
Ah.
But when I'm listening, I've got to have on a different kind of glasses, right?
I see. That doesn't make any sense.
That's all right.
Well, listen, Harry.
I'm supposed to challenge people. Oh no.
It does seem that I'm going to eat you.
Now, come on now. We don't have to do that, do we? Certainly there's going to be a 15-year-old, a very horny 15-year-old in the chat who will save me from the brink of disaster.
I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and roll.
Hi, how you
Oh,
doing?
look at that. I got a little face tattoo.
You know, I got some tattoos if you want.
Oh, look at that. We're tattoo buddies.
This tattoo, this is a smiley face and a little heart. And then over here is my second tattoo, and then a little bird.
Does that tattoo just say tattoo number 2?
Yeah. Alright, so can I at least tell you what my wish would have been? Maybe that.
Yeah, and I think we're also going to up the price of sacrificing to $10.
Alright then.
So that we can get the
above my
wishes out.
So my wish was to become the new supreme leader of Iran.
Alright, well, we just saved you.
Now everybody understands why that's.
But you have to sing something. What is it?
Oh, I can do that. I can sing something.
What is it? Sign of the something. I can't read the rest of it.
I'm actually not performing any of my old material. I'm only performing new stuff right now. So I could do a new song for you.
Nah, you have to sing the song they requested.
They wouldn't like to hear a brand new song from me, Harry Styles.
Well, I guess it's up to them, but Legacy Squid, do you want to hear Harry Styles' brand new song, or do you want to hear Sign of the Times?
Okay, well...
And they're saying Sign of the Times. They don't want to hear the new thing.
As it should happen, I have a new song that's also called Sign of the Times. What if I was a little bee, a happy, happy little bee, a little bee named Harry, happy as can be, happy, happy little Harry.
That sucked.
Hey, what?
What the hell? That's not.
That was bad.
I don't understand. That was bad.
I don't know if that was worth the $10 that it cost to save you. I think we're gonna have to hear some more singing, Harry.
All right. What if I was a happy little tree, a happy, happy little tree named Harry, out in Boise,
This is like the last one.
Montana, and he's.
Is it another verse or a new song?
I think it's the second verse.
This is the chorus.
This is the chorus. It sounds
Yeah.
like the verse. The verse.
You don't like the hook? Maybe
What
I should.
hook?
Maybe I should have my guitar out here. Maybe that would help, sort of like
I don't think it would do anything.
clarify my intentions as a performer. There are two guitars just off.
Can we get him a guitar? Maybe that'll help.
I came up here to play my new song for Jonks and then I fell. He can
Anyway.
take my guitar.
So should I maybe like try to clarify why I want to be
Yeah,
the
what's your
supreme leader?
wish?
I want to be the supreme leader of Iran.
And take this guitar.
Do you have a song explaining the reasons why you want to be the supreme leader of Iran?
Not yet.
If you could sing your wish.
I'm in the lab every day working on a new song about why I want to be the Ayatollah, so. Well, first of
Careful,
all,
you're getting...
what?
Nothing, your body was disappearing.
You don't need to worry about that. All right.
Alright.
All right. But maybe I can clarify. So I want to be the supreme leader of Iran because I would treat those women right over there.
Oh boy.
You know?
And let's hear the song associated with that.
You don't know you're beautiful, and I don't know you're beautiful because you've got the burqa on. But we can fix that.
Okay, and just a reminder to everybody that it is...
folks.
I'm gonna decrease it to 10. I'm gonna say fire sale. Fire sale to sacrifice Harry Styles. It's only gonna cost $10 to re-kill Harry Styles.
Oh,
Barely touched that guitar.
hold on. I've got to get my playing glasses on. I've got to get my playing sunglasses on. There we go. Now we're ready to do it.
I guess that was the problem.
Right.
There we go.
Just for the record, I'm not the one who's doing this stuff in Iran, so everybody's upset, you know. Look, hey, fight the real enemy. Remember Sinead O'Connor when she went on SNL and tore up a picture of the Pope? I'm going to do that, but with Ali Khamenei, who's the current supreme leader of Iran. I'm up to speed on current events. What?
That was terrible. Have you ever played a guitar before?
What if I was free? What if I was a little free and had a big B that I rode on like a Ferrari?
I see a pattern here.
And I'm happy to be Harry.
Alright, let's get the poll up.
Okay.
Let's see.
I
We're
feel
gonna
like,
vote.
I feel like we can make a real difference over there.
Do we have any questions for Mr. Styles from the council?
I don't know if I like this new sound you're going for, Harry.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Whoa!
Fuck
I
you.
like the watermelon song.
Suck my fucking cock.
Yes,
How
the
about
first vote of the
Explain
night.
this odd
And we do
behavior.
have some odd behavior from Harry in the meantime.
that? Let's go get it up. There we go.
Here's a
Oh,
question for you, Harry, from the council member. You're breathing manually. Does you taste good with salt? And please explain this odd behavior also.
Alright, well, I do taste good with salt. You put a little bit of it on the packer, and you sort of go to town, right? It's
That's
like
horrible.
It's like the rim of a margarita glass, but it's more head, my little packer. So now this image
And that's
here,
what you're bringing to the people of Iran?
yeah, I'm gonna open their minds in a really cool way. So I'm gonna change some opinions over there, get some conversations started, you know.
There it is.
Here we go.
Thank you, Jay Riley. Thank you, Councilmember Jay Riley. All right, we got two people. Okay, we can get rid of that. We got that.
Can you explain it?
Oh, did you explain it?
I'm out there. I'm looking out to you, 15-year-olds who touch themselves for the first time while watching me talk to Simon Cowell.
Let's get rid of the graphic.
You are the ones who can say.
He'll explain it. But I'd like to be able to see him.
You want me to explain it?
Yeah,
Put it back
explain
up.
what that
Put it back
was.
up.
Okay.
What? All right, I'm taking it down. I'm not allowed.
Get that shit out of here. I'm just gonna eat this guy. This
This is what Iran needs. Iran needs.
Eat mode.
Okay, right. Oh no.
Okay, we're back. Just so everybody knows, sacrifices are $10 now. We can hear. Maybe we just get rid of the graphic that says $5. Anyway, just so everybody knows, we gotta raise the price. It says 5. We're gonna say it's 10. We're granting wishes. We're up here. We're out here. I'm Jonks. I grant wishes. I live at the top of the mountain. If anybody comes up here, please let them say what their wish is before you try to kill them. I would love to grant a wish tonight. Alright, I think I see another traveler coming up. Let's have a look.
Dirk, baby! What's going on? Look, I just got up to this.
Whoa, what's happening?
I just got. Okay.
Wait,
what the hell am I looking at here?
I don't know. What's happening? Alright.
Oh, fuck. Let's just zoom in for something real quick.
Alright, we're back.
Back up?
We're back.
Dirk, gotta call you back later, honey.
Okay.
Goodbye. Donkey! What's up, buddy?
Hey, who is this?
Oh, you might recognize me, huh?
Ending music is playing. Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, God. Fuck. What's wrong?
Okay. Is there music? Someone let us know.
We okay?
I don't know.
Is it working? Where'd the sacrifice thing go up there?
We good.
Where's the council?
We're good.
Shut up.
The council's gone.
Okay.
They're here in
Tensions are
spirit.
high.
The council is here in spirit.
Sorry, folks.
Anyway.
That fucking Harry bitch fucking ruined the whole show.
Who are you, traveler?
Well, I'm Disco Trunks, but you might know me as Thank You, yeah. Sure. Okay. Sure. Great. My brothers came up here. There was Vivo Trunks and Viacom Trunks. I'm Discovery Trunks. Disco for short. Thank you. I'm a sports agent, baby. I'm here to sign you.
You're a sports agent.
I mean, look at that height. Look at that height. You're such a
What do
big
you
boy.
mean? Look at that. What is?
Look
Oh,
at that
me. You're talking
height.
about me. I thought you were talking about your dribbling.
No, I was just doing that as like a nervous tick.
As a nervous tick?
Yeah, it's my Linus blanket.
Okay.
Look, I don't like getting confrontational.
Oh, that has got to sound awesome on the mics.
Look, what are you doing with that height of yours, huh? You're sitting there, wasting away.
I don't think so. I think this is good.
Jeff Probst calls it couch potatoism.
It actually sounds okay, is what I'm hearing. The sound is the sound of the basketball.
Y'all like this?
The
Is this
council
like
likes,
ASMR to you all? You
council
freaks?
likes the dribbling, I guess.
Look, I work for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay.
I do.
And that's what, a basketball team?
That's an NBA basketball team, buddy. They're a major team. They won 2 years ago. They were like the big guys. They're like Charlie Bucket. And we need to come back, all right? We need big boys. Brooke Lopez, too fucking smart for his own good. He also likes to hang out at Disneyland too often. We need a big guy like you on the team. So my wish...
Do you know my stepdad?
Yeah, Barry?
Yeah, how do you guys all know him?
Great guy. Good, great
He's always
guy.
talking about you.
Yeah. He's got a wallet the size of a fucking phone book with pictures of you.
That breaks my fucking heart. That really
No,
hurts.
it's beautiful. You should feel
Really hurts to
celebrated.
hear. It's really tragic when you know what happened about 45 minutes ago. Listen, what did you say your name was again?
Disco Trunks.
Disco Trunks.
Thank
How
you.
could I forget that?
How could you
Disco
forget
Trunks.
that?
I'm not much of a sports guy.
Explain this odd
And we
behavior.
have some odd behavior
I knew this would happen.
that we'd like for you to explain.
Look, you're all 25 once.
Oh, G-Bombs. Thank you for the raid with 2 people.
Thanks for the raid. Heads up! Just kidding. Break the camera.
Now we've got some odd behavior here, Mr. Trunks, that we'd like you to explain.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull that up in just a moment.
Like I said, we've all been to liberal arts college once, right?
G-Bombs, yes, thank you for the massive amount of people sliding in.
Oh shit, it's avalanching.
God damn it.
Alright, what's going on here, Trunks?
Yeah, it's Knuckles the Radish. What do you want to know?
Knuckles
I have
the Radish?
interests. I have a DeviantArt page.
What is
So
Knuckles
what?
the Radish?
I reimagined the characters of the Sonic universe as vegetables, a la VeggieTales.
That looked like a Pikmin.
You look like a... I swear to God.
I do kind of look like a
You
Pikmin.
look a little bit like a Pikmin, right? Well, I was trying to draw him as a radish. And then Tails, he's a sweet potato. Sonic, he's also a sweet potato. Amy Rose, she was a cucumber. I can keep going, you wanna know?
This kind of sounds like VeggieTales.
Big the Cat, Squash. Who the fuck else is in the Sonic?
I think I got
Dr. Eggman. He's Eggman.
Alright, Disco Trunks, I want to get to your wish before someone donates $10 to kill you, so if you wouldn't mind just kind of getting to the point.
I already told you, I'm wishing for you to be the new center of the Milwaukee Bucks 2022.
I don't know if I can do, I mean, I can, I
You
guess
don't
that
gotta
is,
do anything!
it is
You
within
don't
my
gotta
power.
do anything!
Giannis handles it all.
It's true!
Just stand there.
You just freaking stand there!
Yeah, you're a beast, dude. You're built for this.
Oh, stop. That's very kind
Pat
of you.
Connaughton came with me. He agrees.
Alright. Council members, I'd like to give the council members a chance to ask some questions, if you don't mind. Council members, do you have any questions for Mr. Disco Trunks about maybe him or his wish?
Or my brothers.
Or his brothers?
Or my DeviantArt page.
Or his DeviantArt page?
$20 I can do one.
Do a push-up on the
$20 I
ball?
can do one.
I guess.
I don't need $20. It's fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't have to pay me. I do have some questions here, though, from the council.
Yo, boy, hand me my fanny pack.
Here's one from Councilmember Warm Winter.
Boy, give me my fanny pack. I owe him $20.
Here, are you ready to answer these questions?
I'm here. I'm in front of the judge and the jury.
Okay, have you ever cried in a supermarket?
Absolute.
Did you previously play in the NBA?
Does being like a water boy count?
No.
Okay, then no. Sorry, you know. I was the kind of like mascot, like chubby water boy. That's what I do.
Can you name 3 players on the Bucks?
Bobby Portis Jr.
Yeah.
Brooke Lopez, I mentioned earlier. You can also talk
No
about
way he's still on the Bucks.
Drew Holiday. Brooke Lopez is.
Good for him.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
All right, that
Giannis
counts.
Antetokounmpo.
Do you do not safe for work art on commission for your DeviantArt page?
Absolutely. I do it for free. Come on.
Will I get merchandising rights if I sign a contract with the Bucks?
Yeah, you'll get like your own shirts and stuff, and you can appear on like podcasts and everything like that.
How high can you? Oh, what's with that hat?
I don't know. I'm a baller. I sail the 7 seas. What's up? I don't know.
Wait, are you being
I got here on a
facetious?
yacht. No, I got here on a yacht. I was hanging out with other recruiters for the NBA.
Here's a question: what is an apple?
Apple?
Yeah.
It's one of them little red things. It's real tiny.
Real tiny. I
Real
mean,
small.
I guess.
What,
It's
you
sort
don't know
of,
what apples
I mean,
are?
it's sort of relative.
They're small to you.
Yeah, but to you?
Yeah, I'm a big boy. What can I
All
say?
right.
I'm a chubby guy.
Well, Mr. Dunk.
I eat them like Cheerios.
I feel like we've learned a lot about you. Okay. I feel like we've learned a lot about you.
When I was in the NBA, they hand me the ball before I do a fucking 3-pointer.
Let's get ready.
I'm like, watch this. Eat it like a corn cob, and then whoop, swish.
Wow. That sounds pretty cool.
That's how it gone.
Let's go ahead and vote, Council, to decide whether or not we're going to grant our first wish of the night, whether I should be the new center for the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's actually leaving the ground. This is dribble.
And it's looking like it's probably going to be a unanimous vote.
King A, bro. Let's do this. Come on, Jonks. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You like Milwaukee? You been in the Midwest?
You know what? No, I've only really ever been at the top of this mountain.
Right. Yeah, Barry said he wanted to get you over to Milwaukee.
My stepdad.
Yeah, wanted to get you to the
Is that where
lakes.
he's from?
He spent some time there. Mostly
Spend some time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
All right, close the poll.
Yeah, exactly.
It's looking like I am going to be the new center for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Fight me, Jonks.
I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't. You're going to disappear if you come any closer to me. All right, let's say the magic words. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks.
Oh!
Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
What?
Wibbity wobbity wonks.
Can't hear ya.
Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Congratulations, Disco Dunk. I am now the center for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And I'm the first of my brothers to not die on this stupid mountain. Hell yeah, bro. Great work. I'll see you on the court. So long. And, I don't know, you want to get laid sometime? What are you doing tonight?
No, I gotta work. I'm working.
All right. I'll send someone up here, okay?
Okay, I can't have sex with them.
I saw this opal on my way up here. So that's
Oh,
really
like a
blew my
fancy
mind.
rock.
Yeah, I was saying like if I was, if I was part, like nature or something like that, I might get a little funky with it.
I see.
If I was part nature, I'd fucking opal for sure.
For real, exactly. If I was like a tree or something, I'd for sure stick my branch into that opal.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Thank you. You're good.
Oh.
You're good to head out.
All right, jeez, so quick. All my brothers are dead.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Well,
forgot my
folks, we
basketball.
okay.
Oh, I had it in my
No,
hand.
you had it still.
Just kidding.
You still had your basketball. Well, we did it, folks. We granted our first wish of the night, and it was for me to become an NBA player for the Milwaukee Bucks. So it is possible, with the power of making the sacrifice feature twice as expensive, we are able to hear people's wishes and grant them. I am excited to see what the next traveler will come and ask for. Of course, I'm Jonks. I grant wishes. I don't know if we ever got another entry. We did not get another entry into the guest book, but if you would like to make an entry into the guest book, if you subscribe tonight, we have a guest book. You can write an entry. We'll show it on the stream. And of course, sacrificing is now $10. All right. I think I see another traveler making his way up. Whoa, who is this? Hello, traveler. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What the hell are you?
What am I? I'm Jonks.
Oh, you're that big lion behind me.
Yeah. Wait, are you another guy who stood in the line without realizing that that's what it was for?
Somebody cut it too.
Never escape.
Yeah, someone did cut the line earlier. Thank you, Creative Steve, for the subscription. Let us know what you'd like to add to the guest book.
Oh,
so you
man.
you stood in the line though, right? You didn't cut?
I did not cut. I don't do that. Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I grew up Roman Catholic.
Okay, is that like a thing that Catholics never cut?
That's what you better believe it.
Oh, well, that's nice. What's your name, traveler?
Huh? My name?
Yes.
Joseph.
Joseph. Nice biblical name, Joseph.
You better believe it.
And Joseph, what is it that brings you to our mountaintop domain today?
Oh, I was in space, obviously, and I crash landed on this mountain. I don't know. I feel all disoriented. There was just a bunch of error codes on my mainframe.
There are a bunch of error codes in your mainframe?
Codes, yeah, 410s. You know what I mean?
What is that like?
Like
page
my
not found?
Froze.
Joseph, have you been flying a spacecraft under the influence?
Oh my God! I just got into IPAs.
You just got into IPAs?
Yes, my very good friend.
And you were drinking an IPA while piloting a spacecraft?
That might have been the error codes.
You think you were getting error codes that were telling you you're too fucked up to fly?
There might have been texts from family members.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was like a
How
401
concerned they
area
were.
code?
Huh?
Might have been an area code.
Was it an area code? Yeah. I was on my way to
That's Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, yeah. I went to Milwaukee.
Oh, you're from Milwaukee?
Yeah, actually.
You know, I'm your new center.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. You're the guy. Oh,
I'm the new
God.
center, yeah.
Wow, I wish I had a basketball for you to sign.
I can't sign it. I mean, you could wish for it, for my signature to appear on it, but I don't have hands.
Wait, what is this a business about a wish?
Yeah, sorry. And the chat is on my face now. Okay.
Hey, now it's on my face.
Now it's over by you.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Should I step forward?
Alright. Nah, you're good.
Oh man, I'm a little tired. It was, they put us in cryogenesis. They froze us in ice.
Who did that?
I don't know, some guy.
Some scientist guy, probably.
Scientist guy,
Some
probably.
fucking scientist guy.
I don't fucking know, bro.
All right, well, listen.
Damn it.
Where'd you go?
I don't know what's happening.
But you don't have to
Explain this odd behavior.
We got some odd behavior of yours that we need to sort
Odd
out.
behavior? Oh, that's my nephew.
That's your nephew?
Yeah.
What's going on with your nephew?
He's really into cosplay. You cosplay? Okay.
Yeah, tell me more about your nephew
such a
being into
startling
cosplay. Yeah.
It's such a picture.
Yeah.
Of my nephew. Oh, what does my nephew do?
Yeah.
He's into the Pokemon Go. He likes the Pokemon Go.
So he likes to play Pokemon Go and dress up as Pikachu.
Yeah, but in like a creepy way.
Yeah, I can tell from this photo. That's
But,
very frightening.
You know, he's a good kid.
Yeah. He seems like a sweet kid.
He's a great kid.
Does that have anything to do with your wish?
My wish?
Oh, actually, before I ask, did you happen to know a guy named Barry?
Oh my God.
Spent a lot of time
Barry?
in the Poconos, apparently.
Dude, I love Barry, bro.
You know this guy?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Him and
God.
This other guy. I think you're. Oh my God. Are you Barry's kid?
I'm his stepson.
Oh my God. He talks about you all the time.
No, please don't tell me that.
Oh my God. Nothing but good things.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
I hope you know that.
I unfortunately know that all too well.
Good.
All right, well, Yeah, so anyway, I was explaining that I grant wishes. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Wow, you're a special kid. Say that again?
I grant wishes. Yeah. Is that something you might... do you have something that you want?
Boy, oh boy, do I need a wish.
All right, well, let's hear it.
Okay. First off, you got any IPAs up here?
Are you gonna wish for a beer? I don't want to harsh your mellow, but I'll just say the last person who came up here and wished for a beer, it didn't go so great for him.
Spot. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wish for my nephew to find a nice companion. You know, I want him to find a nice girl, or
you want your Pokemon Go
a nice Squirtle.
You want your nephew to find a nice girl who cosplays as the Pokemon Squirtle. That's actually very sweet, Joseph. That's actually very,
Not a lot of people know this. I'm a good guy.
Oh, why do you say it like that?
I was just saying, not a lot of people know it.
Ah, well, I think the council is starting to learn that. Council members, do you have any questions for Joseph about himself or about his wish? Council member Handsome Boy is saying this guy needs a cold one.
That's my kind of guy.
What's your plan for getting out of here? Are you gonna fly?
We ain't seeing that kind of attitude on the Bucks.
Yeah. Water is weak to electricity. I think that's in a reference to the Pokemon thing. Because it's like Pikachu and Squirtle.
Yes. I wouldn't. He just does it. I don't.
You're not into the Pokemon thing.
I don't walk in on him in his room anymore.
Did your nephew steal your shirt? Is that why you don't have a shirt?
Oh my God! Wouldn't you know? This kid is like he loves Calvin Klein, and he stole all my Calvin Klein undershirts.
Damn. And yet you still you're still wishing for him to find love even after that trail.
He might be a piece of shit, but he's also my nephew. So
he's blood.
He's blood is thicker than water.
Yeah.
How come they don't have a blood Pokemon?
I'm not sure.
Time.
Like a Pokemon made out of blood?
Don't you think you'd have some sort of blood Pokemon by now? I mean, there's everything else.
That's a pretty good point. We have a question here from Council Member Tywin, who wants to know if you'd come to his fish fry on Wednesday.
I would love to go. As I mentioned, I am a Roman Catholic.
Are they big into fish fry?
I love a good fish fry.
Oh, right, but this is on Wednesday.
Friday. No, not during Lehner or anything like that.
Gotcha. All right, well. Well, I feel like we're getting the general vibe of our friend Joseph here. Joseph, you know what? No one seemed to be interested in the fact that you seem to be a space pilot, but I would like to dig into that element of your character a little bit more.
Hey, you want to?
Seemed like a lot of people were really interested in your nephew, which I get because your wish is about that. But if that sort of piqued my curiosity. How did you end up in the space flight industry?
Well, my uncle, not my uncle. What am I saying? My brother. Growing up, he worked for Lockheed Martin.
Your brother worked for Lockheed
out in Anaheim. Huh?
I was saying that's a big job.
Yeah, he was a big way to get Lockheed Martin. So.
Was he a pilot?
No, he was a rocket scientist. He was a rocket engineer.
I see.
And I wasn't so bright in school, so he kind of got me into the program. He got me I mopped floors for 15 years for Lockheed Martin. And then, lo and behold, they promote me.
They promoted you to pilot? That's an interesting track.
Some companies care.
Wow.
That's all I have to say.
Shout out to the good people at Lockheed Martin.
Some people just have, they have a good situation and then they fall into the right place at the right time. That's all I can say.
Well, here's another question, sort of as a follow-up. Why was it that you were put into the deep freeze?
Oh, cryogenesis?
Yeah.
Cryotherapy? Oh God. I go to the chiropractor sometimes. And I have just a bad back that I asked.
So this is unrelated to your
Yeah, no, I mentioned it while they were interviewing me. They said, "Well, do you have any questions for us?" And I said, "Well, my back is killing me, most of the time, is there anything you could do to accommodate that? And they said, yeah, sure, we could put you in cryo, get you all froze up.
And how long were you in there for?
Oh, God, I want to say 20 years.
20 years? Wow. And how's your back now?
It is on fire.
Ah,
it really
I
hurts.
see.
Yeah.
So it didn't help.
It is. I think I might have a. What is it? The spina bifida.
What is that? I'm not familiar.
Spina bifida.
Yeah. So that sounds like a medication.
I think it's adjacent to scoliosis. It's kind of like in the same family.
I see.
I don't mop floors. They don't do the old. Yeah, I like Abby Sally's.
Yeah, Councilmember Abby Sally saying maybe another cold one to ease the spina bifida. IPAs loosen that back right up, is what the council is saying. Well, I mean, you are welcome to wish for another IPA. It seemed like you were set on wishing for your weird nephew who steals your clothes to have a nice romantic evening. But it's not too late. You're sticking with that?
Well, I mean, everybody in this weird mountain.
The council.
All these council members seem to be hell bent on me getting an IP.
Hey, well, it's your call.
I feel bad. I feel like I don't want to. Eye emoji.
I don't know what that's.
Is there somebody eyeing?
I don't know. Maybe someone's eyeing you.
Somebody
Why not both? Oh, that's interesting. Typically, we don't allow unrelated wishes. It's some people try to come up here and they're like, I wish for $1 million and to be the most attractive guy in the world, and that feels like a double wish to me. So we don't tend to do that.
Oh wait, hold on. Hey, did you call for a carpenter or something?
Did I call for a carpenter?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a stud.
Oh, you got a stud?
Yeah.
You're holding a stud finder.
Yeah, I just find a stud.
I see one stud right now.
It is right here, baby.
Oh.
Wow, that's good. Great.
I do that joke. I do that joke at work.
You do that at work on the spaceship?
I do, yeah.
Who's your audience? Do you have crewmates on the spaceship?
Well, back when I was a janitor, I used to play to the security guards, and I used to play to I used to run my set.
You do stand up on the side?
Well, at work.
Right, but what do you mean your set?
Yeah.
Your work set.
My work set. Yeah,
Give us your workplace type 5.
Yeah, you have a workplace type 5?
Maybe like a type 2.
Maybe a type 2?
Yeah, type 2.
Type 30 seconds.
Or vote as he's doing the type 5.
Yeah, let's get the poll up. Let's see if we're going to be granting Joseph's wish to set up his nephew with some hot piece of Squirtle ass. And in the meantime, we can hear some of Joseph's work set.
All right. Ready? This is my 5 minutes. I do it like
Go ahead.
And I do okay. So we've all mopped floors before, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Where are you from, Miss at the front? Normally there'd be an audience here, but
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh my God. And that usually levels the room.
And then what? Oh, you just say Minnesota like incredulously.
Did somebody boo?
Yeah, we got a boo. But also someone said great crowd work. Here's a question about your space travel. Here's a question. Are there aliens?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That settles that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there are. All right, we can close out that poll.
Okay.
It looks like we are going to grant your wish to set your nephew up with a cosplaying Squirtle girl.
Great.
So that's going to be big for him.
But no beer though, huh?
No, that you didn't wish for that. You could have.
I mean, I let my nephew.
At the bottom of the mountain.
Oh yeah, there was.
I do like.
Also, bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Oh, God, I love bacon.
Those are down at the bottom of the mountain.
I love bacon. Dude, I went to a baseball game like about a month ago, and they had these chlorine-soaked hot dogs.
Oh yeah, at the water park. Yeah, the chlorine-soaked hot dogs are. I've heard good things about those.
Great pull.
We better wibbity wonks.
Yep, let's wibbity wobbity wonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Congratulations, Joseph.
We got a picture of the girl we set his nephew up with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see that. Wow, look at her.
She's fine.
Wow, she's a hottie.
What a piece of ass!
Okay, come on.
All right.
Some manners.
Joseph's nephew's gonna fuck that. All right.
Hey, Jonks.
Yes.
I'm so sorry
Hello.
to bother you. It's me. It's your stepdad's brother.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Does that make?
You don't know about me?
I didn't know that he had a brother. Does that make
he
you
would
my
talk about
step
me and
uncle?
how much he talks about you.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Listen, I've been trying to call him all day, but did your mom stop paying for his phone?
I don't know.
Listen, by the way, happy birthday. He mentioned it was your birthday. He said he had this plan. He was going to try to take you to a WNBA game, give you your first sip of beer. I
Yeah,
hope that
yeah.
went well.
He came here for that.
But
Yeah.
happy birthday, buddy. Listen, I hate to do this, but like, I kind of get worried about him sometimes. You know, he wasn't as successful as me. He kind of was the screw up of the family. And
What do you do that's so successful?
I work for Lockheed Martin.
You also work for Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, I work in weapons design, so I'm trying.
Do you know a guy named Joseph?
Nah.
No?
I mean, I know maybe a guy.
He was like a janitor. He would tell jokes.
Oh,
he did
the
like
creepy
crowd
janitor
work.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd like ask you where you're from.
He tries. He's like, I got a tight 5 for you. He does this stud finder thing. Then he
Yeah.
asks you where you're from, and it sort of tapers off from there. He doesn't quite know where to go with it.
Yeah.
If I say I'm from Anaheim, and he's like, oh, okay, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll see you around, Joseph. Take care. And that's
That guy's a pilot now.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
He flies one of the spaceships.
Really good for him. That's
Yeah.
great.
You do weapons development though.
Yeah, I try to make bigger guns and stuff like that. Listen, I'm worried about your stepdad, Jonks, because sometimes he goes missing. I don't know what happens to him, man. You know, he had a checkered past before you came into his life.
Oh, really?
And I
How
will
so?
say-
Can you tell me more about that?
He got mixed up with these guys who tried to rob a bank once, but they were very incompetent about it, and he ended up kind of getting hit with it. And a similar thing on a heroin deal, which again, this isn't the kind of
Explain this odd behavior.
he's too nice, and he'll do anything to please people. And
Well,
so it can get him into some
I'm
real
gonna
trouble.
stop you there.
Okay.
Because before you go on, I'm gonna need you to explain this odd behavior. And also, what is your name? Your name?
Terry?
Terry. Terry, could you explain what's going on here?
Ah, yes. Okay, so this is something we keep up at my wall at work. This is like a little motivational poster we keep up at the wall.
Uh-huh.
Because when you're coming up with ideas for big weapons and ways to kill people more quickly and efficiently,
Right.
you are channeling esoteric secret knowledge. Kind of like you're pulling from this well of infinite knowledge that exists in our dreamscape from thousands of years back, where we all are part of this one whole, the mother, the Gaia.
Okay.
And so you're trying to pull that information, but if you go too far, if you go too deep in, you can become completely fucking insane. And it's happened to some of our best engineers, where they've ended up just on the side of the road. Remember that guy with the free coney thing, where he was naked on the side of the road waving some fucking lightsaber thing or
Free
whatever?
Coney?
Not free.
Are you talking about Coney 2012?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's the opposite of Free Coney. They were like, lock
can
that guy
happen to
up.
Some of the best thinkers. Anyway, I'm really trying to find your dad because I'm worried about him. Before you came into his life, he really was all over the place. Since you've come into his life, he's like this totally new guy. He's got this incredible sense of responsibility and sense of maturity, and
I feel like I never came into his life.
He was writing a screenplay about you two.
What?
It was called Beautiful Boy 2, but it wasn't a sequel to Beautiful Boy. I was trying to explain to him that that's not how it works, that if you want to use the same title, you don't just put a 2 after.
Was it 2 spelled T-O-O?
No, he thought, so according to him, if you want to use a movie title that's already been used, you just make it 2. I tried to explain that is not how it works. That you would just need to either think of a new title or just wait for enough time to have passed that you can call the thing Beautiful Boy. But it was about a man and his stepchild going on like this road trip across America together and learning and like teaching each other. There's this symbiotic thing where like they're both learning and teaching at the same time. and you come off. He's sent me a couple paragraphs from a treatment. You come off very mature in it, and I think he really managed to capture your essence while also staying true to you as a person. You should definitely ask him to show it to you. I think he's not great at finishing projects, but I'm pretty sure he's come along with it.
Yeah. So what's your wish?
I don't have a. I don't really. I mean, I guess. I really just kind of came here to find your dad. I don't mean to. I know you do your fun little improv games. So I don't mean to get in the way of that or anything. Have you seen your stepdad?
You know what? There is one way that you can see my dad, but unfortunately it costs $10. Yeah. Unless the council donates $10, it's gonna be tough for you to see my stepdad.
I mean, shit, man. Is he okay? Is everything okay?
Or a wish. You could wish for him to come back to life.
What do you mean come back to? Oh my God. Is he okay? What's wrong? Is he okay? Jonks, where's my brother? Is he okay?
I ate him. I had to eat him. It wasn't my decision. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Oh my God.
But the good news is, you can wish for him to be back alive.
This was my worst fear. My worst fear was always that I was gonna lose him. I was always afraid.
Hey, not a big deal.
I was afraid something was gonna happen to him and I was gonna feel responsible for it.
Not a problem. Not a big deal at all.
Sorry, you're never prepared to hear this kind of thing.
In the movie when they're doing the road trip, did one of them have cancer?
No,
that'd be pretty,
That was a note I had for him. There's no conflict in the movie at all. He's fine the whole time. They're both getting along really well. Anyway, Jonks.
Now, before you make your wish...
I had to make a wish. I guess it'd be for a huge dick.
Okay, yeah. That's actually what Slurp Juicington suggested. Council member.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I swear I didn't read
Literally,
that.
Slurp
I
Juicington.
swear I had that loaded up.
I
swear I had
Moments
that loaded
before
up.
you said that, Slurp Juicington said, I think this guy should wish for a bigger schlong.
I know you're not going to believe me, but I swear I had that. I swear.
Parallel thinking.
I had that loaded up. I promise. I promise. No one's going to believe me, but I promise.
It was right there. It was right there.
Anyway, holy shit, my brother's dead, but I guess I'll wish for a huge dick. That was going to kind of be the thing.
Yeah, there was a great button there. It's a shame.
Fuck.
It's a shame Slurp beat you to it.
Feels good now.
Slurp, keep your fucking mouth shut next time, brother.
Alright, so let's see if we're gonna grant you your wish to have a big fat cock. And it's looking like...
That's gonna ease the pain.
It's looking like yes, a nearly unanimous vote. And just in time, Nate Blackest is rating with 20 viewers.
Hey everyone, I'm Jonks' stepdad's brother, and I just wish for a bigger dick.
That's
Anyway,
right.
I guess I'm your stepdad now.
What?
Just like I can be this figure in your life.
I don't know if that's how
If
it
you ever
works.
need any advice, if you ever want a cool future weapon that's not on the market yet, if you ever want to Oh!
I'm gonna eat you.
What? No, I have my huge dick now.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your big, huge dick. Alright, welcome.
Jonks, can I interest you in a weapon that's a sort of vaporizer gun that only affects people of a certain skin complexion? That's a new product we're working on.
Alright, welcome
you can set it
Raiders.
to a skin complexion you want. You send it out into a field, and only people who fit a certain thing.
Let me think about that for a second. Welcome, welcome Raiders. Welcome
Yes,
Nate
it's
Blackest.
a racist laser.
Yeah, a racist laser. Yes. If you're just joining us, thank you, Peanut Gallery. If you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I am a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain. People come from far and wide to have their wishes granted, and this is my step-uncle, I guess. He's the brother of my stepdad. He came here to wish for a bigger dick.
I came here to find my brother. And then when I learned you ate him, I said, while I'm here, I might as well get a bigger dick.
Right. Well, anyway, somebody donated only $5, which I forgot we raised. Technically, we raised the price to $5 to $10, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna take that one. And if you donate $5 while a visitor is making their wish, I will eat them in a human sacrifice.
All right, Jonks. Look, before I go, I just want to say, not to put salt in the wound here, but your pop really loved you.
That really does hurt.
You really gave him a new lease on life. I had never seen him so straight, so on a path to enlightenment, trying to do good. He was still borrowing a lot of money from me that I didn't quite know where it was going, but he was trying, and that was really the most important. It was always the most important thing to me, to our parents. We always just wanted to see that spark of joie de vie, as it is, right? And when he realized he was in charge of you and he could teach you things and he could make you into a man, that gave it to him. So I guess thank you for giving my brother some purpose in life briefly, and also for my new big schlong.
All right, I'm gonna eat you now.
Ah, fuck.
Ah! That guy tasted like cigarettes. Nate Blackest, council member, is wondering if I'm related to Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple. And I get that a lot. And the answer is, well, we've got a complicated history. I'll just say that. I'll say, technically he is family, but ever since he got that big TV gig, it's like, we never talk. It's like the phone calls stopped happening. No more visits at Thanksgiving, no more calls on birthdays. It's cool. It's cool to see. It's always fun to see, a family member make it big, but it's like, are they even family anymore?
It's like Oasis.
Yeah.
It's just like Oasis.
I don't really get the reference, but I'll take your word for it.
The Gallagher brothers, they don't talk anymore?
Ah.
Yeah, the guys with the mouths and the watermelons.
Right. Wait, did I get it wrong? Wait, what's the man?
No, you're right.
Okay.
How'd that monster cock taste? Asked Dumb Spiro Sparrow. And it tasted bitter.
Wait a minute. What's that?
Oh my god.
What?
A new traveler has appeared.
It is I.
Who is this?
I am Dr. Smoke. I am here to take your precious mountain smoke.
You're gonna do what? What the heck?
Steal your magical smoke, Jonks.
Whoa, my smoke's getting really big.
Yes, I'm taking it from whence it came. Your magical smoke will give me the power to wish for anything I want at any time, including to take over the world.
Wait, but you could just wish for that right now here.
No, that would only give me the one wish.
Right.
I want unlimited wishes.
But
Wait, we can wish for Jonks powers?
no, I was saying that you can wish to take over the world, which seemed like that was sort of your end goal.
Well, there's some other things I need to fix as well, like some personal stuff with my partner Terrence.
What's going on with you? You're Professor Smoke?
Dr.
Smoke, sorry.
A title I earned. I was born in the smoke. My mother was a janitor at Lockheed Martin. She was pregnant with me, 9 months, ready to burst, until we got trapped in the exhaust engines laboratory. I was born in a noxious fume of smoke and radiation. I've been Dr. Smoke ever since. Because I aged instantly. I've been this age. I'm only like 3 days old. It's happened very recently.
Do you know a guy named Joseph, by any chance?
Joseph? The guy that did the stand-up bits?
He was also a janitor at Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, he always kind of did this thing where it's like I felt like his set had some momentum and started working the crowds, and then he just sort of tapers off, and I'm not sure. Oh, he had such promise.
Yeah, that guy's a pilot now.
Oh,
he flies spaceships.
Good for him.
Yeah. Nice guy. Did you know Barry, my stepdad?
Barry's yours?
No, come on, there's no way.
This is Jonks. This is the one he's always talking about.
Oh my god!
There's no way you know him.
Boy, we play pickleball together.
What?
We play pickleball together, me and Barry. Oh, we've been missing him at the games. He talks about you. He talks our ears off about you. Oh boy,
that pains me to hear.
He had such a joie de vivre.
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
His eyes would light up. He just said, you know, I never had a son. How lucky could I get to get such a big one? And we...
That's what he would say about me?
Yeah, we'd always tease him. We'd say, oh, Barry, that rhymes. And he'd say, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. And then he'd cry. He'd cry because he'd picture you and he'd just say, boy, that boy's gonna be me, but better.
Wow, that is... I don't know how to take that, really. Kinda sad. Mostly sad. Man, it is really getting smoky up here, Dr. Smoke. Is that you?
That's because I'm taking it, Jonks. Sorry. You can let me take it by force, or I can wish for all your smoke right now.
Don't let him take it by force, Jonks.
I'm confused, I guess. It seems like either way you're gonna get it.
Well, unless somebody pays $10.
Oh, I see. So the only way to prevent you, the only way to prevent you from stealing my magic smoke,
I'm just saying,
is for someone to kill you.
I'll gladly take
I think
your
we
smoke.
can bring the price back down to $5 since we're not doing it every 30 seconds anymore like at the beginning. No, I think so. But anyway, before we get to that, we do need you to explain this odd behavior.
Oh, yes. Well, that's just the truth, baby.
Okay.
And you can ask Terrence.
Can you give us some backstory on what it is that made you come to this conclusion?
Oh, like I said, my partner Terrence, he's always like, you fuck me loud as hell. And I'm like, well, if you don't like it, you can get out of this. And instead, we go to Spirit Halloween together.
Wait, okay. I thought you meant... Never mind. It's gonna be too complicated to explain what I thought that meant. But so your partner...
Yes.
I thought that was saying that you were having sex in the Spirit Halloween.
No, we fuck.
See, I read this as, I fuck loud as hell. If you don't like it, get out of this Spirit Halloween.
No.
Leave the Spirit Halloween because I'm having loud sex in it.
I thought it was a commercial for Spirit Halloween where it's like, I fuck loud as hell. If you don't like it, get out of this.
No, it's
from Spirit Halloween.
That is an essay I penned.
You're calling that an essay?
An editorial for the New York Post, and it is a note directly to my husband, my partner. Soon, hopefully. That I am apologizing for fucking him as loud as the hell I want, and that he could get out of this relationship if he didn't like it.
And then you go to Spirit Halloween. Okay. So it's sort of like two separate thoughts.
It's a personal note that I published in the New York Post.
Right. Well,
I didn't want all this attention.
Dr. Smoke, it seems like nobody's gonna pay to kill you, so I guess you're gonna take my smoke. But do you have a wish?
What?
Do you have a wish? I mean, technically speaking, even though you are a villain and you are seemingly, taking my magic, I'm obligated by the rules of how this works to at least offer to grant a wish of yours.
Well, remember, I'm the hero in my story, right?
Right. It's all subjective.
Yes. So, maybe think before you speak.
I don't know. What did I say that was so...
I don't know.
And we actually are going to phone a friend, which we haven't done all night. Our first phone a friend. Step away, be careful.
What, from what? Oh, my.
Step into the phone booth and answer the phone. We'll see who's on the other end.
Ooh. Ooh. There it is.
Whoa, and don't zoom. Do not zoom. You can't do that.
Wait! Don't look! What could be happening?
That's one of my old tricks.
Whoa, wow, Dr. Smoke, you
With
are...
the power of your smoke,
You're bending reality.
Hello, it's me, your lover, Terrence.
Terrence, baby, how are you?
I am good, and yourself, how are you?
I've already taken so much of the mystical mountain smoke,
That
babe.
is great. That is so great to hear. Listen, can you get some cortisone on your way home?
What happened to the tube I got you last week?
My ass is itching up a storm.
Terrence, still?
Yes, I don't know what it is. I went to the dermatologist. He said take cooler showers.
Well,
but I don't like taking
I know
cooler
you
showers.
don't. I see how steamy it is when you get out of the shower.
I like taking a steamy shower. I also like coming out of the shower all steamy and then seeing you and going, oh, hey, how's it going there? And doing a funny little, as if we just ran into each other with me coming out of the steam of the shower.
I'm just saying you're really not thinking of me, babe.
I'm thinking of you. That's why I'm asking you to get all the cortisone.
It's just like if you took better care of yourself, we wouldn't have to go another 4 days without sex because you have to keep putting ointment on your ass.
Listen, I've been trying to take better care of myself. I'm eating better, right? I've been doing that thing where I have a smoothie in the morning.
Yes,
okay?
you-
I'm trying. I'm making an effort. Can you at least acknowledge the effort I'm making?
I see the effort you're making, but you do sweeten those smoothies with maple syrup, and you put an awful, you put a large amount in there.
I'm
So it's not
working
being
my
just a
way.
sweetener.
Eventually, I might find the sweetness of the fruit to be enough, but right now, I find it to be not sweet enough. I'm starting to put less sugar in my coffee. I'm down to 3 cubes. That was not easy for me.
Curse you for gaslighting me like this.
I am not gaslighting you. I am trying my best. It is about time you recognize this effort and stop trying to undercut it with your expectations of me rather than the one I'm organically building to.
It's time that you recognize my power. My heisting of magical smoke pays the bills in our 3-bedroom, babe.
You're still holding it over that I got fired from my graphic design position 2 months ago. They were downsizing. They liked me. They said I was a good employee, but they could not afford to stay open in Biden's economy. That is not my fault.
Yeah, right. How dare you cross me with your lies? We all know it was because you got around that office like crazy. No one respected you, babe.
That is so unfair. That started before we were dating, and yes, I slept with a few members of the company, but I was a promiscuous person then. I wasn't ready for a committed relationship, which I am now, but you will not stop holding that time over me. I grew out of that period. You do not accept and embrace my growth.
Ah, damn you. This conversation isn't over, babe.
Okay, I didn't want to end it. Are you getting the cortisone?
Fine. Which CVS?
I don't fucking care which CVS you go to.
I thought it was a prescription cream.
No, it's the over-the-counter one. Do you think the prescription one might work better and I could stop using it so often?
Of course, the power of the prescription cream is unlimited. It is unparalleled.
Well then, fine. Go ahead and I will put in an order for that and let you know which CVS it's out. Are you at Jonks Mountain right now?
Of course.
Good.
The plan's nearly complete. I told you that at the beginning of this call. You never listened to me, babe.
I'm sorry I was caught up in my own cortisone problems. I am genuinely sorry for not listening to that.
Okay.
I do want to listen more in this relationship.
And I'm sorry that I was so selfish, thinking about my discomfort when you're the one with the scratchy asshole.
I want us to support each other.
I agree.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, let's totally bone when you come home.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be taking a steamy, piping hot shower in anticipation, and I will come out just as you arrive and say, oh, fancy seeing you here.
Exactly as I planned. Babe, then maybe we go to Spirit Halloween after?
I would love that. I think I'm going to go as a pumpkin for this Halloween.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I support you in your goals, and I love your family.
Thank you. Our couples therapist really did pay off. Our communication's never been better.
Diane is a miracle worker.
Truly.
All right, you take care. I love you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, babe. Kiss, kiss.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Yeah. Yeah, it goes way down there.
Am I good to stand here?
Dr. Smoke, yeah, you can stand there now.
Now give me your smoke.
No, all right, Dr. Smoke. Listen, I'm honestly glad that nobody sacrificed you, because even though you are here to steal my smoke, I think it would really be tragic, honestly, to take away such a caring lover to Terrence. And I think what you guys have is really special. And so I just wanted to share that, listen, obviously we've got our differences. I'm a wish-granting demigod. You're some sort of supervillain bent on world domination and stealing my smoke, but love is love, and I can respect that.
Love, yes.
And I am going to eat you now.
Wait, what am I saying?
Ah, you son of a bitch, you really thought you were gonna take my smoke?
Ah, rats. I'm gonna get you next time.
You thought the council was gonna let you take my smoke? Come on.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm lovable enough that I'll come back and I'll try again to steal your smoke.
We'll see. Unless somebody wishes you back to life, it's unlikely, but...
Rats.
Well, Dr. Smoke, is there any last words, any parting words you'd like to maybe say to Terrence before I eat you? You can say them now. I'm sure he's watching at home.
No, because me and Terrence learned in therapy that you should end every phone call as if it could be your last. I'm comfortable with those being my final words to Terry, because all we did was resolve our issues and tell each other how much we love each other, and we knew it was the truth.
Wow, and on that note, I'm gonna eat you.
Ow.
Tragic, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, wow, a new traveler already. Hi, hello.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No, only speaking the English, sorry.
I am German Shepherd.
You're a German Shepherd. Wow.
My wish is to become the supreme leader of Iran.
Hey everybody, Everything Now Show. Sorry about all the technical problems. I accidentally touched something and the entire fucking thing collapsed within itself. But that's how it goes sometimes.
It happens.
Follow the show if you haven't yet. Just go ahead and click the freaking follow thing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Join our freaking Discord, folks. Hit the exclamation point Discord.
Someone in the chat.
Because you guys gotta join our.
Stop wishing him happy birthday.
Stop. Shut the fuck up about all that.
Wish
Shut
it
up.
to me in the Discord. No, but seriously, thank you. I appreciate it.
And also, happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday, Jake.
Thank you.
Join the freaking Discord.
Join the
ladies and
Discord.
gentlemen.
The critics are saying
this
this
is the
stream ever.
That is right.
This is the stream ever.
Thank you so
This is
much.
the only one. All the others are fake. They're not actually there. It's the government's tricking you. We're the only thing on Twitch.
That's right. And we're on Twitch every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Monday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific. So if you like this show, you want to see more, come on back on Thursday night at 8 p.m. We'll be doing a new format, but it'll still be fun, interactive, improv, comedy, something like that. So come back, check it out, join the Discord, follow the channel.
Shut the fuck up.
Get wrecked, Chris.
That was really fucked up. I really didn't prepare that beforehand. Anyway, thank you all, other than Slurp Juice, thank you all so much for coming. You guys are great. Thank you for the follow. You guys are all, you know, we can't do the show without you, etc., etc., but we need to.
We've been slowing down the whole night.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this format after the show and see why the computer is breaking. All right, but
tell your friends, and let's bring out our two special guests tonight.
Yes, come on
Kyle
out.
and Ryan.
Kyle and Ryan!
Kyle and Ryan!
I didn't know it was your birthday.
Yes, I did either.
Thanks, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Kyle, face camera. Kyle?
His name is Chris, not camera.
And then we got got it.
We got it. We got it. These are the guests.
These are the
Type
guests.
exclamation point
Follow them
guests.
on their socials. Do you have anything, Kyle? Do you have anything to plug? Anything coming up?
I'm going to show at the 20th at the Pack Theater.
Woo! Thursday at the Pack. Don't miss it.
Yeah, you guys are all in the Los Angeles area, I'm sure.
Everyone, every single person.
Yep.
Ryan,
Just get Ryan to 1,000.
Get Ryan
I want
to 1,000.
That's all I have.
Hashtag get Ryan to 1,000 on Instagram.
I don't have much, and I only need like 32 more, and then and then I'm there, and
Get
I'm
me to
famous.
2,000. I need 200 more.
Get this guy. Get these guys some fucking followers.
I can't compete.
Make some bot accounts.
Make some bot accounts. Tell your friends. Log into your parents' social media. Make profiles for them. Follow them in the chat. You can't see where I'm pointing. In the chat, their ats are right there on Instagram. Just pull out your phone and do it.
Is the Luke man on?
Luke Man is on Twitter.
No, 967. Come on.
Get it up there.
I swear.
Get it up.
I'll do it.
There's someone here.
Unfollow.
There was someone in this room.
Anyway, I think we're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna throw to Tom Thinks. He rocks.
We're saying
they all rock. They do a really great stream. We are the boys in motion.
Yes.
There we go.
Happy Sally got it. This is the domino effect.
This is how it all happens.
This is how it happens.
Thank you again, truly thank you for coming. I was giving Sarduski some shit, but we love you all so much. Tell your friends, this thing rocks, and we love doing it, and you all are the only reason it's not weird and we're doing it into an empty room. Instead, we're doing it to people who are in an empty room, but there are other people watching it, so it feels like, well, it's not an empty room.
Hi, Lillian told their friends.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. Why can't you all be like that? And I'm not actually complaining.
Let
And
Hi
nothing to
Lillian be
complain
an
about.
example for you.
You're all extremely supportive and kind, so thank you. You all rock.
So say hi to Tom for us, and we'll see you back here on Thursday night for another episode of Everything Now Show.
Alice Roller Coaster and whoever the hell she drinks.
Yep. We'll see you in the Discord for some post-show chatting.
Sub to the YouTube.
Yeah, please.
And the
Trying to get that
Instagram.
number
There's
up.
clips on the Instagram and stuff too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Instagram and Twitter, but I feel like most of you are probably already
on the
doing
Instagram.
Have you subbed? Have you specifically subscribed to the YouTube channel? Maybe do it.
We're rating by
Goodbye, everyone.
Got you.
And stream.
Oh yeah. Let's go. This is gonna work. This computer is gonna work.
This computer is like this.
Yeah.